Alrighty, my friends, welcome to another video here. In this video, we're going to do another quick trade recap on a trade that I did on Boeing today, in which we made about $1,500 in about, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that. Here it is on the chart. I got in right off the bounce of the 170 area right here at 633. I sold half of the trade right here at 635 as we approach this 172 area. And then I sold off another 5. You know what? Before I get you guys confused, we got in here. I got out some of it here. I got out the rest of it here. Now we'll break down the numbers of the 5s and all this and all that. So I initially got in at 633. I sold half at 635. Then a minute later at 636, I decided to sell another, basically like half of the half, a quarter of the initial trade. And I decided to go from 20. I sold to 10. Then 5 left. And then the final 5 I closed out at 639. Now, to do the calculations for you guys real briefly here, we had 20 contracts at 280 each. So the way options works, one is equivalent to 100. So if it shows 280, it's 280. We had 20 of them. That's $5,600. So, with $5,600, in 6 minutes, we made a $1,500 profit. I went and I sold 10 of them for $3,210. It's easy to do that there with the 10s and all of that. And then I sold an additional 5 at 355, which is 1,775. Again, if you want to count and calculate all this out with yourself, or following along, you're more than welcome to do so, but I'm just trying to give like a little calculation for the beginners here. Then the final 5, I sold them for 426, which is 2,130. Add it all up together, you get 7,115. So we sold it for 7,115, and we bought it for 5,600. So you're going to subtract the cost of the trade, and that's where you get 1,515. That's the profit there. So we used $5,600 in 6 minutes to make 1,500. To show it to you guys on the chart here now, this is where I got in right here at the 633 as it gave a little dip right back down to this 170 area here. Let me get rid of this line. He's in the way. I normally try to get rid of my lines before I make the videos, but I just real quickly was like, you know what, let me make this video before I go on with my day and get started and don't end up making the video. So I didn't have time to remove all of that. But anyways, this is right where I got in, right at the 170 area. Right here, 633. As we shot up and almost got to the 172, we had passed the 171.50. I sold half of the trade. Then I was going to hold the other half, but it kind of started slowing down a little bit here, was struggling to get above that 172. So I didn't fully want to just get out of the trade and say, oh, well, no, done with it here, because that wasn't exactly my plan. But I did sense a little bit of some weakness there, so I wanted to size down a little bit more. And that's where I sold the initial 5. So we sold 10, then 5, and then the final 5 we sold literally right exactly at the top here. 639. It was 173.50 area here, and that was it. I was out of it, closed it out. Now that's not to say it's not going to go higher. Obviously, kind of played around with some people here a little bit. But anyways, that was my trade. That's what I did. If it does go higher, I'm not going to get all bent out of shape and get upset if I come and I look at the end of the day and I say, oh my God, it's at 175, 180. Hey, no, that's fine. I came in, got my meat in the move, got my morning momentum play, and I'm out. You have to be willing to let things go. And hey, if it does go back down and goes against, the general idea, then I'd be like, well, you see, aren't you glad you took your profit? So anyways, that's pretty much that, guys. Just wanted to kind of give this little breakdown for you guys here. Just real quickly, we were trading calls. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I was missing, but there wasn't. The cost of the trade was $5,600. And again, as I always like to say, that doesn't mean that we're risking 5,600. If we were wrong, you can always sell it for a loss. If you buy a used car, as I always like to say, for 5,600, thinking you can sell it for 7,500, and then you realize, oh no, something's wrong, it broke this, I broke that, or no, I realized only that kind of model was worth 7,500. I got the wrong model. Well, that's fine. Go ahead and sell it for a small loss. You're not going to just go throw the whole car away and throw it to the junkyard. So that was the cost of the trade. Profit, 1,500. I'm not sure what the percentage is on that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's over 20%. Anyways, that's it. We're going to start rambling here if I don't cut it off. So, as I always like to say, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just a quick little trade recap here for you guys. Nothing too crazy. You know the deal. If you want to check out our website, you want to learn how to do this stuff, you want to join our watch list, whatever it is, I'll put the link in the description below. Make sure you're following me on social media. The link is in the description below as well. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.